the hell is that? Why is that important to show on the screen?
It gives me heartburn, man.
Why do you have heartburn?
I'm watching this damn thing, man. Hey, the only thing I'm gonna give you a quote from the great Stinger, all you wrestling fans out there. The only thing for sure about the Mavs is nothing for sure. Not even a 24-point lead.
Oh my God! No, because everybody want Luka to score 50. Luka's got to score 50. Let's get him to 50. It's trying to score him 50 almost cost you the game.
You gotta get the ball 50.
Gotta get the dub first.
Listen, man, gotta get the ball 50, man. Ain't nothing else to get for this season. Ain't nothing.
Look. Despite the trade, the team is still on a winning streak, and the team is still in the fifth seed right now.
No, hey, guys, don't believe that. The only thing to try to get it this season to get Luka the scoring title. That's the only thing we got for get him scoring title. Don't believe. Listen, y'all out there, don't believe Walt. So we gotta get done now. The only thing Luka gotta be selfish because he knows he ain't with a doggone thing.
If we had CJ, now,
yeah, now we can talk, doing something, but we don't. But the win's the win. The guys was able to crawl over the finish line barely. They got to the All-Star break, 11 games over 500 at a whopping 35-24. All-Star break we come, and then once we get back, it's hell week after here. Because what is it? Is it the Jazz or the Warriors up next?
Eric B, we was up 24 when Luka went to the bench and down 13 before he comes back in. So you guys don't know what you're talking about.
Well, screw you, Eric B.
Dude, how do we? Okay, yeah, that's your take. I ain't gonna say screw Eric B. I appreciate Eric B's comment. Now,
I appreciate it, but screw you.
Now you tell me how that's the case when I watch Luka sit up here and turn the ball over, which I don't understand why they didn't try to post Luka up more. And before I text you, I said, all right, now this is time to go and post Luka up. They double team him at the top of the key. Let's just give him the ball in the paint and let him do his thing. Let him play. What do you call it when he's in the paint?
Old man Luka game.
Yeah, play the old man Luka game. Let him play the old man Luka game. That's all they had to do. If we could have got out of here, and then this game wouldn't have got close. But this whole taking it back all up to the top, shooting threes, I was like, all right, now.
Yeah, man, he's feeling stuff, man. He sometimes Luka it's like a drug. You get that step back jack. I got it now.
I was like, all right, and now we need to hold on now. When they called it timeout, I was like, Coach Kidd, let's call him over here and calm him down real quick. Okay, he's getting a little out of hand. He's getting just a little bit out of hand. Just a little bit. What I knew when they called that timeout, Coach Kidd was gonna bring him in there, hone him down a little bit. Like, hey, Luka, just chill. We're gonna get you a 50. Just let it come within the flow of the game. That's all I wanted.
Luka had a chance to get it 50, but he break both free throws.
Nah, I'm not worried about that. I'm just saying, like, if he had just calmed down earlier, he could have had 50 already. He just came. He was just doing a little too fast. That's all it was. I'm always happy to get 50.
Listen, Eric, you didn't see my tweet. If you read my tweet, I said Luka is like LeBron and the 010 Cavs. So I understand what you're talking about. He doesn't have much help out there. We understand that. The problem is he made the game a little too hard for himself at the end.
Really,
at the end of games, let's just make the game. It's an easy game if you know how to play it. He's 250 pounds, 45. Get on the post, bang away, and then if they W, kick it to open 3-point shooter. If they don't, go to work. It's an easier shot shooting two close twos than it is shooting 40-foot threes on every possession. That's all we're saying, guys. That's all we're saying.
What's up with Dinwiddie? He seems hesitant. I think Dinwiddie did an all right job tonight. Hey guys, watch the game. Did we get up early and cruise, or did we mess around and almost lost Well, we got up, and yes, we almost lost it at the end. But Coach Kidd called a timeout and honed us back in. We're good. He honed us back in. We're
That's
good.
what it was.
We're good.
That's what it was. That's what it was. He's just saying, "Hey guys, we got it." Or was that panic timeout?
Dylan goes, almost lost the game. He ain't lying. Dylan ain't lying on that one. He's not lying.
Hey, we are almost what we did. We got the win with 35. Now listen, we can't be nitpicky, guys. We cannot be nitpicky. Listen,
I can't be. I reserve the right to be nitpicky.
Well,
I go to the AAC and watch the team.
Well, we know you front running all the time. We know all
you know me. I'm a front runner. You know, I like dubs.
And you like the style. And you like the style point your dubs. You know, you like to put look gold, little diamonds, look glitter on it. You know, occasionally a cupcake or two.
Yeah, SP is what they calling me. Style pointer.
You know, sometimes you like to put some chicken fingers on the top. You know, 4 for 12 on there. So
you know they call me Styles P in the streets. They call me Styles P in the streets. Okay. Because I like
don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. How his career don't went.
Oh, look at that Dodo! Look at Dodo.
Yeah, Dodo was good.
What did Powell do? Would you like to take this one, Kendrick? What did Powell do?
pretty much a
that rebound right there. Thing. You say they didn't do that. Look at that rebound. Yeah. Look at that right there. Yeah. Look at that. Look at that.
And that was about it. That was about it.
I was definitely nervous at the end. Yeah. Hey, listen. I wasn't nervous. It wasn't even that I was nervous. I was just like, dude, when Coach Kidd called timeout, I was like, okay, he's just gonna calm him down real quick. It's getting a little out of hand. Calm down.
There you go.
Get you.
See right there. Easy basketball right there.
Yep, right there.
The guy's 250 pounds. Nobody's gonna keep him out the paint.
Come on, man. You don't know it. Come on, man. You Googled that. You don't know his actual weight. Stop. You don't know his actual weight.
Now, you don't want to keep you. I'm doing a service because you want to keep telling him 260 pounds. So actually, I'm doing a service.
You think not having a big will be substantial come playoffs? Yeah. Listen, guys, I want to let you know something. The Mavericks are not they're okay with getting the playoffs. They're not expecting to do anything in the playoffs. They're not expecting to go deep or anything like that. See, you gotta understand what the Porzingis trade was. The Porzingis trade was about the future of the Dallas Mavericks. It's not about the right now. It's about the future.
Well, quit lying to folks, Walt. It's about freedom. Freedom.
It's about freedom for the future of the Mavs.
Freedom from a $35 million a year contract. That's what that was about.
We still got 2 more contracts to get rid of. One.
Yeah, but it's easy to do that one. Oh, man, Max.
One of them's costing $11 million. Oh, Step Back Jack is in the building. I didn't know Step Back Jack had a Smoothie King like that.
That's when he was feeling himself right there. He started feeling himself.
Yeah. I didn't know Step Back Jack was, Davis. Okay, Davis. Yeah.
That's what they brought him in to do that.
What they brought these guys in here to do. Exactly what they brought these guys in here to do.
I'm really more excited about Bertan than I am Spencer Dinwiddie.
I think Bertan's end up staying. Dinwiddie might be the one that goes.
Because he's not gonna shoot that 30. I think that 31%, 29% shot this early this year is gonna be arbitrage, man. I don't think he's too good a shooter to shoot like that.
Well, you know, the thing is that he understands his role. Like he said when he got here, I'm not a guy who's gonna create my own shot. I'm a guy, you give me that rock and get me in good position. I'm gonna knock that thing down. I'm gonna knock it down. You just get me in the right position. Step back, Jack.
Yeah, he knows his role because he knows that's all he got. He can't.
Hey, listen, that's good. That's good. It's good to have players on the team like that.
Yeah. Hey, you don't want too many. You know, Mark, you'll put Luka and 13 more guys. Oh, well, they just stand and shoot.
Well, what did Mark tell you about Dinwiddie and Bertans? These guys will surprise you. Oh. They will surprise you.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. Mark, he created the whole trade. Yeah, he's all about it. He the one that did the move.
Come on, at least past the first round. I mean, they could get past the first round, but the Mavericks aren't. That's not their goal plan right now.
I think for them, Dylan, for them to get the first round, because they pretty much think they're gonna draw Utah. They got to get home court. I don't see them winning a 7-game series or Utah at the home court.
Yeah, it's like Nico said. You know, we're not afraid of anybody in the playoffs, but you know, right now everything was about
Mike Basket is come to the conclusion if they play Utah in the first round, Rudy Gobert is going to get 20 and 20 a game.
Yeah, I can see that happening. But on the other end, Rudy Gobert going to get toe up.
By who?
On the other end because Maxey them
By
too fast
Maxey?
for him.
By Maxey? It damn
Maxey
sure ain't
them
mean
too
Dwight
fast for
Powell.
him. Powell was getting killed by Valanciunas in the first. Yeah, well, hey, Eric B, keep watching this post game show. It gets worse.
He's getting killed by everybody. Kid basically had enough and said, "Get the F out the court, man.
Just get out. Just sit down." I won't lie. I like the style point Dubs too, but ultimately I just want Dubs. Thank you. That's all I want. That's all I want, money. That's all I want, money.
No, listen, money. Don't let Walt lie to you. He's style point Dubs.
All I want is the dub. That's all I want, man.
Well, if Walt could live another life, he'd be a white girl from Bel Air.
Step back Jack. Man, you didn't tell me Step Back Jack showed up at Smoothie King this much tonight.
Hey, man. That's what.
And it was slow. It was slow, but it was effective.
Long as it's effective. This guy right here. He's here.
Quiet little point guard right there.
Yeah,
I like him. See. That's a good shot. But I think this is where we got to the point where it's about to start coming. Where I want Luka to calm down a little bit.
This guy right here,
CJ McCollum. My God, Brandon Ingram too.
Yeah, man. They got a nice team. Too bad they best player's foot's broke, man. Again, you gotta have surgery again, don't you?
I don't know, but I tell you what.
He just want to get the heck on out of there.
I think he just really want to get out of New Orleans. Okay, Spencer Dinwiddie.
Yeah,
Dinwiddie that thing. Look at it. They got some excellent there. They got some good ball movement over there. I'll tell you what. These Pelicans might be something next year. They come back and bring it all together.
I doubt it. I doubt it.
Listen, you got Brandon Ingram and you got CJ McCollum. That's not a bad pairing. And then if you could add Zion to that, hey.
Yeah, they ain't gonna add. They're not gonna add Zion. I'm at the reservation. Zion wants to get the heck on out of there.
I think he'll stay now. I think he was trying to force them to make moves. Like they would make moves. Like they thought, well, we'll give you. First off, they gave him Lonzo Ball and them. Then they took Lonzo Ball away, and it's like, well, why would you do that?
Hey, but I damn sure know his dietitian wanted to get the hell out of New Orleans.
Oh my God! Come on, man! Come on, man!
Look,
This is why I want Luka. This is why I want Luka to calm down. Luka was he was getting out of hand, but all's well ends well.
Listen, man, he gave him a 24-point lead at the end of the third quarter. They should be able to hold that.
Right.
They should be able to hold. Luka's got to come in.
Look, of course you got John Ireland laughing at that last comment. He loves to crack fat jokes on somebody. Dinwiddie that thing. Yeah, Dinwiddie that thing.
Oh my God! Don't listen, guys. Don't encourage him.
Go ahead, Dinwiddie that thing. Like that. Yeah, Dinwiddie that thing.
Money, don't encourage this man. We're gonna be hearing this from the whole season. Dinwiddie. You got something going on here? No.
What happened?
I thought Embiid and what's called to get into it.
Oh, Clinton Portis. I'm sorry, not Clinton Portis.
Bobby Portis. Like Bobby Portis kind of swung down. Nothing.
Yeah, just go on Dinwiddie that thing. Let's get over here to stats and facts real quick. Now, is there anybody that you want to talk down on before I get to the numbers here? Is anybody that you just want to go ahead and go in on?
Let's go ahead and go in, man.
I mean, we know you're gonna start on Dwight Powell. So,
hey, if he's first, middle, or last, just go. I got something to say. When you bring up his number, I got something to say. It involves our coach and our owner.
Okay, well, we'll go with this. Let's start at the top of this.
Something got to change.
First off, Dorian Finney-Swish, 14 points tonight. He gets the title Finney-Swish tonight. He dropped 14. Give me double figures, you can have Finney-Swish.
Yeah, come on, man. He's setting the bar a little low right there. He get double figures. Come on, man. We set the bar a little low.
All I need is double figures.
Man. He was efficient tonight, man. Efficient tonight. Had a big steal at the end when things was falling apart. Should have got an N1 on the play. I think was he perfect from the field tonight? I think he was perfect from the field.
I don't know. I don't know, but I know he's third. I know he dropped 14 in 37
I think
minutes.
he's perfect. I think he's perfect from 3.
Okay.
From 3 tonight. So man, good efficient night. Hey man, that's what we want to see. Be efficient. We didn't actually get 20 and 25. Oh, that will help. Just be efficient. You know, be an efficient shooter and a great defender.
Hey, if you haven't done so already, go subscribe to our YouTube channel, bFb DFW. Go subscribe now. We do all Maverick Post game shows here, all of them, even from inside the AAC.
Yeah,
we throw some episodes of bFb on here too.
Yeah, cause we trying to dim-witty that thing.
Yeah, dim-witty that thing, baby. Just dim-witty.
We do it.
Make sure to keep Luca from the vignette. All right, man. See, there y'all go, man. There y'all go, man. Look, Luca's lost weight, man.
Hey, man, he ain't got time. He got to catch a quick flight to Cleveland. Oh, well, he can stop. Yeah. Well, he gonna be on the plane with Dirk, so Dirk gonna make sure he eating salad and some grilled chicken. That's all we know Dirk gonna eat.
Come on, man. Luca's lost weight, man. Get off the man's back.
Yeah. Tracy McGrady said he ain't got no shoulder.
I swear to God, I hate everybody. I hate everybody.
Oh man, McGrady said that last too. He said he ain't got no shoulders.
He says, "Well, how about I tweak it and say dim-witty that damn thing?" Okay, yeah, I like that. Ken, you should know I like to encourage chaos when it comes to sorts of things. Yeah, controversy. What did the Joker say in Batman?
Controversy create cash.
Yeah, but what did the Joker say in the Batman? I'm an advocate for chaos.
That's the Joker.
Introduce a little anarchy into the situation. Josh Green dropped 0 points tonight in 25 minutes.
You said anarchy?
Yeah.
That will be what's going on in Frisco right now.
What's going on in Frisco?
Oh, you know what's going on in Frisco right now.
Oh, no, that's not Frisco. I guess though that's 18.
No,
okay, yeah.
You're right. You know what's going on up there.
You're right.
That's
hey, sir, this is the Dallas Mavericks show. We talk Dallas Mavericks. We don't talk Dallas Cowboys.
Hey, everybody been talking about it, especially the cheerleaders in one Charlotte.
Hey, we had our opportunity to talk Cowboys, and they blew it by getting eliminated from the playoffs.
Hey, we know somebody who blew it.
Oh God, Dwight Powell dropped 8 points tonight. Anything you want to say about Dwight Powell?
Yeah, he stinks. And the Mavericks need to the Mavericks need to come to themselves and realize the fact, and somebody need to grow some balls and tell Mark, hey, he's not a starter in this league. Max is the better player. Marquise Chris is the better player. He's your third best big man on the floor. Actually, I put him even below Boban. He's your fourth best big man. You got him starting. And he started tonight. He got ate up by Valanciunas, whoever the other dude was. Whoever the light-skinned dude ate him up. He was horrible. He didn't want he wasn't physical, wanted to rebound. Now he's hollering for calls or complaining like calls like Luka does, and not getting back on defense. I'm done with it, man. I tried to get it during the chance. I'm done with it. I'm just done with it. Bring him off the bench,
man.
Bring him off the bench, man. Listen, he's not a good defender. He's not a good rebounder. He has at some point energy at first, but it's not enough to keep him on the floor. When you got to play him that many minutes, he gets exposed, and we all know what his deficiencies are. It's hard to play him in pick and rolls now, with whether it's Luka or JB, because nobody's accepting his role. They're just doubling as far as Luka or Jalen Brunson. So it's hard to score. He clogs up the paint more than the defense does. So can we please just stop this experiment and just start Maxey, the better basketball player, man? It's chess, not checkers.
Man, Man, it feels like you really had this on your heart for a while.
Yeah. Every time he's in the game, if you notice, every time he's in the game, the Mavericks will lose the lead. He was part of that 24-point loss lead in there. Every time the Mavericks have a big lead, he brings them in, and all of a sudden he's on the floor and they lose the lead. Why is that?
Damn the DP rant. Oh, we call him D. Hey Dylan, that's Depot 7.
No, that's Billy's nonsense right there,
bro. Oh, Jason was at the game tonight. He was up there. Okay. Jason was up in Smoothie King. He was up in Smoothie King tonight.
Bring back some big names, Jason.
Luka dropped 49 and 15 tonight. What do you think about his performance tonight?
Hey man, listen, he was hot early tonight. He was hot in the third quarter. We just need him to calm down on the step back jacket. Step
back jackets in full effect.
Yeah, man, because we sometimes we want to see that old man game. I can still got nothing but love.
Got nothing but love for you, Jason. Nothing but love.
Hey, Jason, where my love at, Jason?
You can suck it, Kendrick. You can suck it, Kendrick. Is basically what he's saying. You can pretty much suck it.
Hey, man. That's all right.
Jalen Brunson dropped 23 tonight. We think about 23. It's good.
Good efficient night. The night he gives exactly what you need. He's nice. Like I said before, he's turning into a 25 and 4 guy. He's going to demand a lot of money in the off season.
We're going to pay it. Did you hear what Cuban? They say. I wish I can't remember. I found it somewhere. Cuban was saying that he hadn't been in luxury tax in a long time, but he can afford it if he wants to.
I know why he ain't been in luxury tax. His team sucked for a lot of years, so he's gonna get in it now.
Whoa, hold on. So you like post up Luka more than step back Luka? Yes. Post up Luka is more efficient. It opens the floor up. Step back Jack is basically when Luka's getting it hot and he's got it going. That's just when you just want to get out the way. And in the fourth quarter tonight, he was trying to do that and it almost cost him the game. But no, I am a post up Luka fan. Listen, Dylan, I need you to understand something. I called for this to happen for about 2 years now, that they need to post Luka up, take him off the ball, and let Jalen Brunson be the point guard.
He actually did. Listen, Dylan, if you need some lottery tickets or need if you want to get a thing for a lottery, at Carl Walton, he knows everything. He predicts everything. I mean, let's ask him what the numbers is for the Texas Lotto, Dylan. He'll break you off about 3 or 4 million.
I'm just saying, I've called for this. I tried to tell people this offense is gonna go so much better when you take him off the ball and post him up. I mean, he's gonna be balling. He's balling right now.
Yeah, but we need him to be post because listen, Luke. We kept trying to tell Lucas is a scorer. He's not a 3-point shooter. It's not Steph Curry out there or Klay Thompson. He's a scorer.
Right.
Get him in positions where it's easier for him to score. And Luka backing guys down in the paint, it's easier for him to score. Either he's going to score, make the correct pass, or get fouled.
They can't guard him. They can't guard him. They cannot guard him. They cannot guard him. I promise you, they can't guard him. And that's why I was like, man, I just wish they would just post him up right here. At least when they post him up, he's gonna draw a double team.
Man,
kick it out.
Luka leads the league in double team percentage. He gets double team more than anybody in the league.
Right now, imagine if I posted him up and he's drawing a double team. Somebody's open. He gonna find him.
Yeah.
He's gonna find him. Spencer Dinwiddie dropped 8 points tonight, 5 rebounds.
Spencer tonight. Didn't do too much. I know people were complaining about that, but no. We don't need Spencer to start coming in and jack up. Just play a efficient game. Give what the team needs. I think kids relayed that message to him. We don't need you to try to go and jack up shots. We just need you to play good defense, run the team as a secondary or thirdary ball creator, and create good opportunities for himself and his teammates.
Same talent for best for last.
Sorry, here I'm trying to download your interviews. They've got your interviews. They got your interviews, Kendrick.
Oh man, if you know who's gonna be doing the interview, that's the only person I want to hear from.
Okay, wait a minute. Let me see. I think if I look on the list here, actually they do got him. They've got him. Your favorite interviewee.
Hey man, don't nobody do an interview like Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson,
the spokesman of the team. If you want to know if Jalen Brunson, you want to know what's happening with the team? Just ask Jalen. That guy's the heartbeat of the team, man. He gonna let you know.
Guy's gonna tell you everything you need to know about what's going on.
No, he don't give a damn what Mark or J Kid got to say about it. He gonna tell you the real on the real.
Let's see, Kid has been giving Luka, JB, Spence men at the same time. Kind of confusing.
He's just trying it out, man. He's trying to do a combination.
Right, see what happens. I'll tell you why, because you got to understand something too. If this Jalen Brunson deal goes sour, Spencer Dinwiddie is gonna be your second ball handler. So we got to figure out who does what groups work. Now there was a lineup they did where it was Luka, Dinwiddie, Dorian Finney-Swish, Maxey, and I think that was somebody else. I think that was it. Oh, Bertans. That should be the closing lineup. Well, if Luka's not going to be out there being step back Jack, then that could be a closing lineup. Or I would swap Dinwiddie out for Jalen Brunson. One of the two.
Jalen Brunson.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson, man. You ain't swapping out my guy. You swap out one of your guys.
What are you talking about?
Jalen Brunson, my guy. You don't take out my guy.
I said swap. I said you either swap out Dinwiddie for Jalen Brunson or one or two in that closing lineup.
Well, nothing. We ain't swapping Jalen Brunson out. Take out anybody else. That's the man. That's
okay. So then it would be Jalen Brunson, Luka, Davis Bertans, Dorian Finney-Swish, and Maxey as a closing lineup.
Okay, as long as it ain't Jalen.
Yeah, you're right. You do have to. How was the laser tonight? Oh no, the laser. You mean the sniper? He didn't play tonight.
No man, his guns on pause right now. His guns on pause right now. He paused his game, man. Yeah, he hurt. He hurt.
He's been hurt. You probably won't see him at the All-Star break.
Yeah, he got inflammation of the buttock.
Maxey dropped 20 tonight.
Yeah, man, Max getting a groove. He probably wished the All-Star break didn't happen. You
think Maxey type of guy that's gonna slow down after the All-Star break?
Hey man, you can find him a little beach or down South Texas somewhere. They go a little sunbathing with his significant other. You don't want to sunbathe too much. Then get them reps up, get them balls up, Max.
This guy here.
I'm walking around in my house right now.
Davis Bertans dropped 3 points tonight.
I'm checking for cracks in the ceiling.
Oh my god.
So I'm multitasking. Go ahead.
Luka, JB, Reggie. Oh, you know what? I forgot. You know what, Dylan? You're right. I forgot about Reggie Bullock because he hadn't played. Reggie Bullock should be on the floor when in the closing lineup.
So what you're saying, Walt, is that we have depth now, huh?
No, I wouldn't say you have depth. You have options.
Is that depth?
Now I'm gonna tell you this. I would go with JB. I would go with Spencer Dinwiddie over JB because of height in the final deal. That's the only reason why I would do it. And he's still a good ball handler.
Yeah. He's 6'5", 200 pounds. Yeah, he's a big guard, man. So I mean, if you want to go that direction, fine. But I trust Jalen, man. Hey, this guy got ice water in his veins, dude. Hey, Dylan. Hey, guys, I'm noticing a trend here on these lineups. There's no Dwight Powell in them.
Oh my God.
So why can't you guys figure that out? But I guess the Mavericks can't figure that out because they keep wanting to throw them off in there for some reason.
You literally waited for that.
Yeah, I did.
Whoa! Wait just a damn minute. Now I was not expecting this one. Now listen, Kendrick. The other night when we got off, there was a gentleman who told us that he was like, I might be back tonight to hop in on the Pelicans game, and I'll be damned. We got him right here because joining us live right now is at Tovash.
What bar he's in now?
He's not in a bar.
Okay.
He is not in a bar, but I can definitely confirm he is driving in his car right now. This at Tovash 10 is joining us right now.
This brother spends more time in his car than I think he does in his house.
I cannot confirm or deny that.
Oh man, we almost had a confirmation.
I remember you go in a room in your house. You're like, "Ooh, that's new." But you can name whatever compartment in your car. You can say that. I have to go right there. Go right there. Go right there.
I promise. I guarantee. I'll be like, I don't remember having that, but that look good over there. Keep it over there. Yeah, that look good. How we doing, guys?
What's going on, man? Did you see? I seen you on Twitter advocating for a 50-pointer tonight from Luka.
Bro,
hey man, he almost got it, but he jacked up his free throws, bro.
Look at that. Dylan said he stayed driving.
So peep this. So I have a problem with that, and it's beginning to be a real problem.
What?
With Luka and his free throws, dog.
I've been telling you that.
All right, so it's an easy win. It's an easy get. All you gotta do is make a couple of shots, make one shot, and make a free throw. One single freaking free throw, and he can't do it. He's laughing on the inside right now. I promise you. Look for this in the future, dog, because the playoffs are coming up. Luka doesn't want the ball in the fourth quarter because he's afraid to shoot free throws.
I told you that.
You know what?
I told you that a long time ago.
I want it to happen. Listen to me, Walt. The only way it's going to change, Tovash, is that it cost him a game in the playoff and his free throw. Like he down one and he bricks both. That's the only way he's going to actually take that seriously because he literally is grinning after every miss of free throw until it bites him in the ass when he most needs it. That's when he's going to take that serious and start working on that.
Okay, his second year in the league, I was at the AAC. I remember like it was yesterday. He missed two free. He was at the game. He was at the game when it was against San Antonio. Game-winning free throws. He missed them. The Mavericks lost, and he went down to the bottom of the AAC and shot free throws the whole night. And didn't come do interviews after the game was over with. Okay, listen. I've told Tovash this. I've told EA this. Okay, I told you when it comes to the fourth quarter, if you notice, he does not. If he's missing free throws throughout the game, he will not attack the basket in the fourth quarter. He will straight up stand outside and step back jack the whole fourth quarter instead of attacking the basket. If he's missing free throws.
Well, Walt, he's more like his idol than he thought he was because he used to do that early in his career.
Who, LeBron?
Yeah. he would clank him early in his career. LeBron would clank him like I was no business. So I guess he's too much like his idol. So hey man, start making your free throws.
Hey! All I gotta say is that right there. I gotta say is that right there.
He missed a couple last night.
No,
he missed a couple last night. LeBron missed a couple last night. It could have changed the game. I'm just saying.
So on a serious tip though, it is kind of a concern to me. Because like Walt, you said it before. I've heard Mike Bassick say it before. I've heard Gavin Dawson, Jeff Kavanaugh, people like that say it before. I promise you, it's a fear of mine. If Luka is not going hard, in the third, and bro, okay, so listen, he had 45 through three. He had 45 through three, and then all of a sudden, here come the Hornets, or here come the Pelicans, or whoever you want to call them. Here they come with a big ass storm, and then Luka scores 4 points in the fourth quarter. Like you had to ask Jalen to help you out.
He scored 0 points in the last game in the fourth quarter.
Right, and so I mean, it's truly a concern of mine. Oh yeah, it's fun. Luka get a triple double, get 14 rebounds, get 9 assists or whatever. But like when we're asking for it, or when it's time to get that, that was supposed to be a 60-point performance. That was
Okay.
supposed to be 60. But I mean,
Okay, I'm gonna tell you why. And I was screaming about this last game. I said, okay, in the first quarter, why is he bringing the ball down court? He does not need to be bringing the ball down court in the first 2 quarters. Let Jalen Brunson bring the ball down court and set him up. This is my argument back in the beginning. We're wearing him out in the first couple of quarters, and when it comes to fourth quarter, he has nothing left to give. Stop letting him bring the ball down. Stop having him do so much. You got Jalen Brunson starting for a reason. Let Jalen Brunson control the offense. Let him post up the first two or 3 quarters, and then fourth quarter, if he want to step back jack all quarter, let him do it. But we gotta stop this. We gotta stop this letting him do everything in the first 2 quarters, and then when fourth quarter come around, we want spectacular Luka to close it out. And I'm like, dude, you can't do that. You cannot do that. That's just the way it is.
Well, he's back to having right now the highest usage rate in the NBA. He was like in the middle of the pack, but now he's back to being number 1 in usage rates. Not that stuff. Hey.
Well, hold on, because I want to hear from Coach Kidd real quick and hear what he had to say about tonight's game. Let me go over to him real quick.
Can we move that?
Yeah.
Give us 2 seconds here, guys. So we actually have nobody in the room right now, so if you guys have anything on Zoom, we can start on Zoom before Callie gets here. Sefko, you got anything?
what?
Go ahead.
Jason, I don't know what else we can say about Luka. So I won't much ask about him, but you said pretty much all along that this gang that early on wasn't shooting straight would come around. Clearly they've come around, so is this kind of a law of averages evening out, or I think you guys have been the best 3-point shooting team in the league for the last month or so.
Yeah, I think early on we got great looks, and they just weren't dropping. It's a make-miss league, and we were missing early. But what I liked about the group is that they competed, didn't make any excuses, and again with a new coaching staff, and we're asking them to play defense, and they have until we gave up 118. But this is a hard game to play mentally. Guys are thinking about the break. But I thought, again, we said it earlier, this is a cultural game for ourselves, and it was big. And Luka set the tone early and often. We can sit here and talk about him all day. I mean, the things that he does on the court for himself, for his teammates, is incredible. I had to chuckle at the end. He got the 2 free throws, and I just knew he was going to make one. But that's just something, again, great players do. They set the tone, knowing that guys can start thinking about the break, and I don't know what else. I mean, I think we've used every noun, adjective to describe his game, and he just gets better when the stage is big, and he delivered again. But I thought Maxey was great too. Maxey, the last 2 games here on this road, offensively and defensively have been, off the charts for us. Josh didn't score, but again, he gave us a lot of energy. And then, I think JB, anytime Luka goes big, it's hard to play, and get a rhythm. And I thought the guys this past week have really absorbed when Luka's going big to be able to just be patient. And I thought they were patient tonight. But give New Orleans credit. They came back and fought and made a game of it there late in the fourth.
All right, we've got someone in the room, so Callie, go ahead.
No rush, Callie. No rush.
Don't have Furby detentions anymore.
No.
Luka, it looked like started with a drive-first mentality. Is that something that you and him have discussed in terms of when you're playing a big lineup like New Orleans and you guys are running small, that going at their bigs early and they had foul trouble tonight is something that you guys kind of look at?
Yeah, well, we posted him up on the first play, and that's kind of set the tone for us in the past. We saw that in San Antonio, posting him up. and just getting him started and seeing what they were going to do, if they were going to come double with their bigs, and so they play him straight up. And when teams do that, it's he makes the right decision of being able to get to the basket or create the double team and find the open guy. Again, he set the tone there early. He shot the ball well. Him and Doe shot the ball really well yesterday. Shooting in this building, I think the guys like shooting in this building for whatever reason. We didn't shoot it as well as last time, but we shot over 53, and then we almost shot 50% from three. So, but Luka, he started aggressive, and I brought it up earlier. It's hard sometimes when someone's going just to get the rhythm, and I thought the guys did a great job. Maxey, Doe. And then I think Dwight does a great job for us. He doesn't get a lot of recognition for doing all the dirty work, but he did a great job tonight too.
Something in the water
It must be the gumbo.
here.
Jason, before the game, you spoke about professionalism and having the right approach in the last game before the All-Star break. When you judged the whole game tonight, how did you feel from an approach standpoint?
Yeah, I thought they heard me loud and clear. I thought our leader heard me. He set the tone. Everybody was ready. I thought JB, again, said it in the locker room. It's about us, not, what everybody else is thinking. We got to take care of business. And so I thought that the starters set the tone. I thought the bench guys did a great job. And so, again, understanding that this is an easy one to kind of let go of the rope and think about your break and what time your plane is leaving and all the travel. I thought they took care of business and finished the road trip, 2-0. That's pretty impressive.
Jason, when Maxey scores the ball the way he did against Miami on Tuesday and tonight, what kind of value do you see that brings to your team?
It brings a lot of value, not just because he can shoot the three or give spacing, but now he's putting it on the floor and getting to the basket. And you saw that early, being able to, redrive the closeout. And when you have a 7-footer closing out to Maxey, we feel we have the advantage. And not just to go finish, but he can also make plays that way off the dribble. And so he's playing at a high level. We need him to, rest up and get ready for the next road trip because it doesn't get any easier.
All right, we've got a couple on Zoom. Isbelia, go ahead.
Hi, Coach. Congrats on the win today.
Thank you.
I'm wondering what balance do you make of the team in this middle of the season, and how do you think they will take this break?
I think the balance is great. Being able to have a player like Luka who can find ways to score, but also help his teammates find a way to score. And then I think everyone's playing their role at a very high level. And then you bring in Davis and Spencer, our two new players, and I think they fit right in, understanding what we're asking them to do, and they're doing it at a high level. And so here it's not the halfway point, but I think we have 23 games left, and so we have to take one game at a time and understand what each game means going forward. But again, health and playing well is going to be important here in this last part of the season.
And then last one from Leonardo.
Coach, it's Leonardo Torres from Peru. Congrats on the win. Coach, talking about defense and Luka, how could you describe his growth on defense this season?
His growth, I would say it's. I think he's always been able to play defense. I think sometimes players just need to be asked to do something, and we've asked him to participate, and he's participating at a very high level for us. Understanding that teams are going to try to go at him, but I think he's done a great job in moving his feet. Again, we talk about team defense. He's there to help. He's come up with deflections or big rebounds for us. So I think he's playing at a high level. The next step is for him to be recognized, hopefully, on one of those all-defensive teams.
Did you hear that, Kendrick? He gave Dwight Powell props tonight, something you didn't do.
Oh man, no, he's handing out just empty props. He gotta make him feel good about himself somehow, but that guy stinks. That's not confused nothing. That is a bad basketball player. We just not sit up here and blow smoke. That is a horrible basketball player right there.
Okay, but he did bring up something that we were talking about earlier on the show with Luka posting up. When Dylan asked us, do we like step back, post up Luka over step back Luka? Like I said, man, post up Luka it's been proven to be more efficient than step back Jack Luka at times, but not at times. Most of the time, like you said, it's hard to play with Luka when he's posting up. But
he's
listen,
the
to me,
post player now.
right, he's a good poster, but opens the floor to me because, like you said, we were doing it to see what they were going to do, if they were going to double team or not. And for the most part, I guess they didn't double team. But any other night, in the come playoff time, those teams are going to double team him when he's posting up because they want the ball out of his hand, especially if he's cooking like he was tonight.
Well, listen, man. I love it. Old man game, Luka is the game I want to see from him. Let's see, he's 6'8.5", 245 or 50 pounds. Nobody's guarding him down there. Nobody can check him down there.
Yeah, nobody. Yeah, he cooking anybody come with you.
He's going to get to wherever spot on the low post he can get.
Come on, man. Don't dump on Dwight Powell, man. Just leave the guy alone, man.
Hey, man, he's right. Dwight's hard, man. Dwight's hard. I mean, I listen. Listen, coaches and general managers.
How you gonna how you gonna play Depot out like this, man?
Coaches and general managers lie all the time. So they throw out false praise.
Owners do. Apparently, owners do too.
Yeah, everybody lies. It's true.
Vosh, what did you take from what Coach Kidd was saying there so far in the press conference tonight? A little bit.
Well, I did hear him call out Green. Green gave you nothing tonight.
Well, he plays defense. Well, listen.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll tell you this, Vosh. I've been calling for Jay. We call him Jay Money Green over here. Money Green to get the start tonight. He got the start. I think he should start on this team.
Yeah, and that's wrong because just the other night I just told you that he's not ready for a starting role, and going against a lowly team and not being able to put the ball through the net and then being a good shooter. Because I think tonight, Coach Kidd just caped for him. Coach Kidd just pretty much just lied to the media. Like Green gave you shit tonight. I actually scored the same amount of points that Green gave you, and that's not a good thing. In fact, his plus minus should be minus, really, 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 really minus, and that's not good when it comes to playing a team like that. Now, I will help you out, Walt. That's just the Hornets. Maybe he shows up better playing Golden State or playing somebody else, playing Sacramento or playing the Lakers or those teams coming later on in the coming weeks. With Powell, I'm not really concerned about Powell because we know what we got with him.
Hey, paying him $11 million. You need to figure out something.
Yeah, but
it's too late to figure anything out with that.
well, time out because I know Walt didn't just count that dude's money.
I did. I'm so sorry. I can't believe I just did that. I'm so sorry.
Okay. Because sure you paid him, but I mean, he's still playing basketball. He's still healthy. Other than the Achilles tendon, he's been playing basketball for you. That's what you want out of a guy like that. You want him on the court, right? He's helping you out. So I mean, I ain't really tripping on his stuff because he finishes at the rim. He'll give you, he'll give you all the intangibles that Nahara gave you.
Yeah.
That Sean Marion gave you, stuff like that.
Whoa, wait a minute, pal. Wait a minute.
Notice I said intangible.
Okay. I finished. Yeah. But you said Sean Marion is a future Hall of Famer.
Sean Marion is a champion in his own right.
Champion. Oh. Okay.
Yeah.
You did say intangible, Tovash. Go ahead.
Yeah, intangibles. So, from a guy like that, that's all I need. I need roll to the rim. I need tap back offensive rebounds.
Play
stuff
some
like
defense.
that.
I need to play a little bit better defense. He play a little bit better defense.
The fact of the matter is, listen, I understand in all seriousness with Dwight, but the fact of the matter is with him, he's an undersized center. I mean, Lucas, you can see Lucas bigger than he is. He's an undersized center, and he's a non-skilled forward, He's got the body of a forward, but he doesn't have the skill to play the position. So he has to play center. But the fact of the matter is, he's undersized. He's clearly undersized at center, and you see it. So he's one of what you call a tweener. Yeah. But the fact of the matter is, for what the Mavericks, if they Mavericks want to run, they have to find something better in the offseason. You can't run this come next season and things are gonna have any kind of success.
Eric B says he just can't guard anyone over 6'10".
And it's fact, he can't guard anybody over 16.
That's true too.
He can't. What is he 6'9.5" himself?
I know. Old Zubac Shakur be giving him the blues whenever he comes to town.
So when you're not skilled enough to play the 4 position and you're not big enough to play the 5 position, then what are you? What basically you do? I mean, he's a good try hard guy, but that's going to get you. That's going to get you to a certain point. And at the end of the day, we are trying to get to a goal of competing for a championship. Yeah, that's all.
You know what? He's one of those guys though that he'll make a big play in the playoffs. Like okay, so do we all remember Calvin Booth?
No, he's Brian Cardinal at best.
Do we remember Calvin Booth though?
Yeah, I remember Calvin Booth.
He may have a little Calvin Booth in him.
So Calvin Booth was considered a bum here in DFW until he wasn't, right? All you need is that one play or that 2 plays or that 3 plays, and you're like, oh my gosh, this dude just salvaged the whole franchise. Like stuff like that.
So about you're not fooling me. I know what you're saying. Yeah, I know what you're going with this. Hey, Calvin Booth. Guess who we might be playing the playoffs? Utah. Oh, you can see it now. Game 7. Game 7. Luka airballs a shot. Then here come old Calvin Booth. Oh, I'm sorry, AK White Power with the putback in for the game winner, huh? He got his moment. Yeah. Hey, if that happens, I'll be the first one to drink a Coors Light to him. But until that, I'll keep it in the refrigerator.
That one can.
That one can. I'm gonna keep that one can in here for how many months do we got to the playoffs?
This dude is
like
April
or May.
Yeah,
April. Actually, the playoffs start like the second week of April. I'm sorry, that's the first week of April. Yeah, April 4th is the last game.
Yeah, my refrigerator good enough. It'll hold a can of Coors Light enough about that time.
Jesus Christ, man, that's gonna be like the busiest week in the world that week because you're gonna have WrestleMania. Then the Mavs are gonna play then they're gonna have Monday Night Raw, and then the Mavs are gonna play the San Antonio Spurs all in the same week.
I'll be in the building on Monday night after WrestleMania.
You going? Yeah, we'll be there too.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you'll be on Monday Night Raw on Monday.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
At both.
Well, okay. So now that Stone Cold's been confirmed today, I gotta go ahead and get me tickets for WrestleMania.
Why they got him fighting Kevin Owens?
Because Kevin Owens is doing the stunner. That's what the story's gonna be built around. Who gives the better stunner or something like that?
Oh, come on, man. Come on.
Something to that effect. Vosh, I saw you advocating for 50 points tonight, but Luka just couldn't get that for you tonight, man.
Yeah, because he's bullshitting because he's afraid to shoot free throws in the 4th damn quarter, and that's a problem with me, yo. That's a real big problem.
Gosh, I tried to warn you about this though. I told you this about this guy.
Also, I want to touch on real quick the newcomers, the new additions.
Yeah. What you think about Davis and Dinwiddie tonight?
Yes,
All
sir.
right, so where the hell was Dinwiddie? I never saw him.
He played. He gave 8 points tonight. He played 30 minutes tonight.
30 minutes to 8 points? Okay.
Yeah. And their Bertans played 17 and gave you 3 points.
Listen, I'm pretty sure Jason Kidd probably
1
told
rebound.
him we don't need you to jack up a whole lot of shots. We just need you to play efficient basketball, run the team when you have your opportunities, give the extra pass, rebound, play defense. As of right now, he's playing efficient basketball. He did hit a big three, and he did make his free throws tonight. Because he was breaking them like Luka was like tonight.
Hey,
On the last game.
You know what? I'll tell you this: the Pelicans had they made their free throws tonight, they probably could have won this game tonight.
Yeah, they
missed a lot of free throws. They missed a lot of free throws.
But I thought Spencer played a good efficient game, man. He's not pushing. He's not trying to go out there and say, "Hey, man, now I'm going to show y'all why I'm one of the best players in the league." Or I'm trying to bring that Brooklyn Spencer Dinwiddie. He's going out just playing efficient, being a part of the team, being that secondary ball creator. When Luka or JB's not out there, and that's all they needed for tonight, man. Just play good, efficient basketball, and that'll get it done for him.
He was my guy. He was my guy a couple of years ago when the Nets, were the Joe Johnson Nets.
Right.
And just like watching them, I was like, wait, who is 25 or who is 14 or whatever his number was over there?
He had a serious green light that year. He had an extremely big green light that year.
And it wasn't until he popped that tendon, I was like, dang it, because that dude was coming on strong. So I think that Nico made a good move in acquiring this dude. And of course, Bertans, because, you got two solid cats who play basketball. I'm not even taking shots at the other dude.
Let's wait a little bit, because it usually takes a couple years for something like that to heal over.
Yeah.
So let's just wait and see how he does next season when he has a full camp. Another off season to work to work on it, and let's see if his game, because if they can ever get that Spencer Dinwiddie back that Brooklyn, they won the trade. Hands down, they won the trade. They can get that Spencer Dinwiddie back.
Yeah. Well,
here's the thing. The thing I like about Bertans is, like he said in his introductory interview, listen, I'm not a guy that's gonna create off the dribble. This guy understands his role.
Yeah.
He understands his role. He understands what he's here to do. He understands that, listen, all you got to do is get me open and give me the ball. I'm gonna shoot the three. That's all I'm doing here. Okay. I'm not trying to go to the hole and do any of that other stuff. Just clear the space.
Hey, man.
When you got guys like that, as I was telling Kendrick, when you got guys like that on the team, it works so much better for you.
Hey, man.
A guy who knows his role, comes in and does it and goes home.
Hey, man. Listen, man. Hey, man. Don't think I told Walt. I told Walt yesterday. Don't that guy look like he live in Saskatchewan chopping wood somewhere in deep North Canada?
He looks like the dude. He looks like the dude from Road Trip. The dude that was the little skinny Eminem looking dude.
The one that slept with the big girl.
Yeah.
When he held up the door, he's like, did you kill a cheetah?
I told Walt,
I had sex tonight with a girl.
Yeah.
I told Walt that guy look like he got a lot of flannel in his cloth.
Yeah, he looks weird. He has a big head with a little body.
Right.
He's like AAU size. They got are you still in high school? Oh, you're in college, sir.
He got short shoulders.
He has like lumberjack head with like AAU 17-year-old body.
Right.
Yeah. I didn't know he was that little. I really didn't know he was that little, but that dude's kind of little, man.
Yeah.
Hey, Kendrick, I've got your guy up. You want to hear him real quick?
Oh, JB?
And he's told about your favorite player on the Maverick. I think
wait. Before you do that, I'm gonna sign off so I can hear it. But with JB, bro, Luka is nowhere without that dude. So I'm gonna sign off. But you guys at home enjoy JB because that's my favorite Maverick. So yeah, Devin Brunson right here on Best for Business.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, it's gonna be a very informative interview.
So what you got in that cup? What you got in that cup, Tomas?
Oh, just ice and water.
You lie.
Mixed
you were smacking a little too hard for just ice and water.
Mixed with yeah. Here comes
Ice and water. Ice and water is cool.
That smack sound like a gin smack, man.
That match take forever.
Jason mentioned that you were one of the guys that spoke up in the locker room and make sure that everybody kind of approached this game with full focus and professionalism, knowing that a week of vacation and break is coming up. Why was that important for you to make sure that you were the one delivering that message, and how did you think everybody responded throughout the game?
I didn't really think it mattered who kind of said the message, but it needed to be said. We got to be focused, and people start thinking about vacation. Before it even starts. So it's a natural human habit, but we just had to go out there and play our game and just try and fend off a pretty good team. And yes, they do have a losing record, but you saw the way they were fighting back. They fought, and we were able to sustain their run at the end and finish the win.
And Jason's made a point, especially in the last week, is Luka has really been on this personal scoring run to say that guys have had to learn kind of how to keep themselves in rhythm and keep yourself going, even when Luka's getting the brunt of that offensive load. What have you recognized, or what have you learned over the last week or over the last month as Luka's really taken off about how you can stay just as productive, in that situation?
Yeah, he's going to do amazing things when he's on the court. So, one of these passing or making crazy shots. We got to stay in the game. We can't let other game plans say that let him score and then shut everyone else out. But we just got to be ready. We got to be aggressive, and he gives us that confidence. And we got to stay locked in. We can't just force feed Luka the ball. He's gonna get his, and we just got to be ready to attack when others get the ball.
Is there anything tangible that, like in your approach or in guys' approach or in what coaches are telling you, when Luka's going off on a night like this or a night like last Thursday, or is it just the rhythm of it?
Yeah, I don't think. Well, for me, I try and approach it the same way. I don't really think that guys try and take a different approach. It's just all about adjusting, and the approach is going to stay the same. As basketball players, we go out there to be aggressive and try and make plays to help the team win. But it's all about adjustments and how the game is going, and how can we be effective when we're out there.
We got one on Zoom. Steph, go.
Hey, Joe, I hope you get to enjoy the break. You guys have been shooting the lights out from three for quite some time now, and it's a far cry from earlier in the season. Jason mentioned it a little while ago, and I'm wondering how much, when you're asked to do new things by a new coaching staff, especially playing a different and more aggressive defense, could that have had an impact on the shooting? When you're putting so much emphasis at the other end of the court, I'm just trying to figure out how all of a sudden everything seems to be clicking.
That may have something to do with it. I think guys are so tied in on the defensive end in the beginning of the year that I guess we technically didn't really worry about offense during training camp because we knew that we had guys that are capable of scoring a lot of points. But I think we got used to it. Had guys shooting something out the way, and guys are being able to be effective on the court when the ball's getting to them, and we're making plays for each other, and everyone trusts each other, everyone has confidence in each other. So they may have had an effect, but I'm glad the way it's going now.
All right, thank you. Enjoy your break.
Thank you, guys.
See, Kendrick, that was very informative right there. You stood up in the locker room, made sure everybody know, we come back from this break, we gotta get this thing going.
Hey, if you notice something, you may have been on point, Walt, what you said about him as far as he's Luka's Derek Fisher.
Yeah.
Because Derek Fisher would do the same thing. Couldn't nobody go to Kobe and say, "Hey man, you pick it up," but "Hey man, we need you." "Hey man, we need you to get on defense, lock down defense." But Derek Fisher could go to him and tell him and get up in his face and tell him, "Hey man, come on, big fella, we need you to come on." He's quietly becoming he's slowly becoming the like I kept trying to say, becoming the emotional leader or the vocal leader of this team. He may not look it, but he actually did the same thing at Villanova. He wasn't the best player on the team, but he was the emotional and the vocal leader of the team. And he's quietly doing that. You know, I like we say, hey man, we come off this break, we gotta pick it up, man. Don't let everybody come up sloppy and lazy, fat and lazy, like you've been on the beach doing nothing but doing pretty women and and eating cheeseburgers. Just go. We need to have a focus when we come back. Not this Friday, but next Friday, and get ready to come to work because that second half of that schedule is going to be brutal. We don't talk about a lot of times. Well, that schedule coming up after the break is going to be brutal. So
Yeah.
everybody's got to be focused, and he's letting the team know, hey man, when we come back, enjoy your break, but we got to come down. We got to come back.
We got work to do. And actually, that was Ed Tobias 10 who said that Jalen Brunson is Derek Fisher's. I'm sorry, he's Lucas Derek Fisher. That was Ed Tobias 10 who made that. Who came up with that? Now looking here at the schedule. Okay, so start next Friday when we get off, come back from All-Star in Utah. Yeah. They're gonna play. They're gonna start off in Utah, and then next Sunday they're gonna be at the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, and
then next Tuesday they're gonna be in LA against the Lakers.
Yeah, I'm saying, man. Listen, JB looked at that schedule too and said, "Man, oh shoot."
And then the following Thursday, Golden State is going to come here.
Yeah, I think we got the Jazz coming up again. We getting both the teams quick.
Well, we're going to have a 4-game home stretch from the 3rd to the 9th of the Warriors, the Kings, the Jazz, and the Knicks. Those are some really good teams.
Good teams. Yeah. Those are good teams.
Those are some good teams.
So, like you said, they got to hit the ground running when they come off a break, man.
And I say good teams because the Kings usually have had the Mavericks number this year.
Yeah, they had it, but Dwight Powell forgot that you don't guard the pick man, the drive man when you're down 2.
Okay, well hold on. Let's just take a look at March here. Okay, so after the Knicks game, they go to Houston. Then they go to Boston to see the Celtics.
A tough game. Boston, the hottest team in basketball.
Yeah, they're going to go on a tough Eastern Conference stretch here because they're going to play the Celtics.
They got the Sixers, don't they?
The Nets
and the Nets,
and then the Sixers.
Yeah. Woo!
Hold on, and then the Hornets.
Yeah.
Tough, and we know what they do against teams that like to get out and push the ball and run.
Yeah, what they do against and this is why I advocated doing the buyout, man. If Tristan Thompson, there's all reports aside, Tristan Thompson's going.
Oh no! Did you see what your coach did today? Your coach is obviously working and being a reporter. He's breaking news that Tristan Thompson is going to a place where it starts with a C and ends with the O when he gets bought out.
Yeah, he's going to Chicago. If all reports that he's going to Chicago. Man, if Robin Lopez gets bought out, They need to push hard for that, man. They have to have a bigger body, in there. I don't know the 3-man group of Chris, Powell, and Maxey is going to hold up that season. Dwight stinks. Sorry, Tobias. Dwight stinks. Maxey gets little nicks and bruises now and then. And now Chris, he's starting to get little nicks and bruises. And he's still green as far as the playbook. So they're going to have to try to fix that. I'm not saying that Okay, well, they know they're not going to do nothing this season. We all know that it's not this season they're trying to do anything, but you still don't throw the season away. You still try to give yourself the best possible chance to do something because you don't know what might happen. Devin Booker may blow Achilles next week. Or you're not wishing injury on guys, but anything
You
can
just
happen.
never know.
You just never know. So you don't want to give up on it. Thinking about it now, you don't want to give up on a season that, especially when you in a tournament, as Coach Parcells used to say, because anything can happen. You want to give yourself the best proposition. So I think they still, even though they might not, I think they need to revisit that buy market and at least try to shop for a big name.
Oh man. Well,
Yeah, man, you want to do an All-Star game post game show?
Sure, why not? I got nothing to do.
So you want to do an All-Star game post game show?
Yeah, hell yeah. I got nothing to do Sunday night.
We're gonna be on a long break.
Yeah. Listen, we have no contractual obligations to the Dallas Cowboys right now. So why not?
Dude, let's do an All-Star game on post game show.
Sure, why not? Why not? And I'm trying to see if I'm gonna be able to get the Zoom links for after the game or whatever. I'm working on that too.
Okay.
So we'll definitely see. But yeah, man, I'm down with that. We can just recap the whole weekend.
Yes, sir.
The whole weekend. So I'm down for that. So yeah, I guess we'll get that out there.
You see, bFb fans, we still here for you. We still here for you. We are still here for you. We ain't taking no breaks.
Even though the Cowboys let you down, don't worry about it.
Oh, they've let you down in more ways than one.
All right, man. So I'll tell you what. So it looks like we'll be back together on Sunday night, recapping All-Star Weekend. That'll be fun. I think we should do that. That's a great idea by you. That's a really great idea by you.
Come up with a lot of them, man.
Since I can't go to Cleveland, thanks to the NBA.
Apparently, a whole bunch of people don't want to go to Cleveland right now, even though they involved in an event.
What do you mean they don't want to go?
But you had Mark Stein saying, "I'm being in Cleveland. It's gonna be 20 degrees all weekend."
I just seen Mark Stein put out the tweet that Dirk and Luka were traveling together.
Yeah.
So we'll see how it goes. But hey, so I guess we'll be back Sunday. Well, with All-Star breakdown. So, hey, until then, keep your feet on the ground, keep reaching for the stars, and always do what's best for business. And if we don't see you around, then we'll see you around Sunday for the All-Star game.
We'll see you Sunday.